We salute and welcome the presence of His Excellency, the Comrade Governor Adams Oshomole, the Deputy DG PCC, as well as one of the most brilliant Amazons of our economic life, Hajia Hadiza Bala Usman, another Deputy DG of the Presidential Campaign Council. We also welcome Honorable James Falike, the Secretary of the PCC, and other directors and members of the PCC. We also recognize the presence here of the Speaker of Imo State House of Assembly and other members of the State House of Assembly. It's the presence of members of the State Executive Council. We recognize the presence of members of the State APC Chairman and all of their members. We welcome you, most distinguished members of the organized private sector and trade organizations for whose sake and purpose this event is organized. We salute and welcome your presence, members of the Fourth Estate of the realm, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it is pertinent to remind us why His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed TINUBU finds it of great importance to interact with the private sector. He knows and understands that you will drive the economy under his stewardship as the leader of our nation. Hearing from him and hearing from you would help him serve us all better come 2023. To continue with the event, I would now like to welcome a colleague for the day, my senior colleague, OK Bakasi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Richmond. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I know we are all fired up, we are all excited, but please, if we must maximize today's platform, we must remain as quiet and as humble as somebody who lost his primaries. So please, remain quiet, everyone. That way you can hear everything that will be said today. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to Imo State, Owerri, the capital. Our beautiful state was founded on the 3rd of February 1976. With a population of over 5 million residents, we pride ourselves in saying we produce some of the most intelligent people in Nigeria, and they are scattered all over the Federation. An example is that the state capital, Owerri, where you are now, has 5 higher institutions of learning. That is how much we value education in Imo State. In sports, we have excelled. We gave Nigeria its first Olympic individual gold medalist, the person of Choma Ajunwa, and other great sportsmen and women from this beautiful state. In entertainment, we have the highest number of Nollywood celebrities. You can begin to name them, Kanayo, Genevieve, Saint-Obi. This is endless. We call our state the land of pleasure, leisure, and fun. We work hard, we party hard. We have good work-life balance. Welcome you all to enjoy our state and the hospitality it provides. We want you to, at the end of the day, go with good memories. But to set the tone for today's event, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to invite the great steward of this state, the man who is in charge of this state. You will agree with me that he's handsome and he has taste. You can tell when you see his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome, to give us an opening remark today, the senator, very distinguished senator between 2011 to 2019, now the Southeast coordinator of the Presidential Campaign Council, His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Odedika UZODIMMA. Please a big round of applause as His Excellency steps forward, ladies and gentlemen, to flag off today's program.
Your Excellency, the national chairman of our great party, the largest party in black and white Africa, APC. Your Excellency, Asiwaju BOLA AHMED TINUBU, the presidential candidate of our great party, APC. Your Excellency, Senator Kachim Chetima Mustafa, the APC vice presidential candidate. Your Excellency, Simon Lalong, the Director General, APC Presidential Campaign Council, and the Governor of Plateau State. Your Excellency, Engineer Dave Umahi, my dear brother, and Governor of Ebonyi State. Your Excellencies, other visiting governors, deputy governors, that of the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Professor Placid Njoku, and other visiting deputy governors. Your Excellency, Senator Iola Omichore, the APC National Secretary. Your Excellencies, the Deputy National Chairman of APC South, Chief Emma Enuku, and the Deputy National Chairman of APC North, distinguished Senator Abu Kairi, and other members of the National Working Committee of our great party. Your Excellency, the Deputy Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, Right Honorable Wasi, distinguished members of the National Assembly, too many here to be calling one after the other. The Speaker of Imo State House of Assembly, I must recognize before I'm impeached this afternoon. The Right Honorable Emeka Ndoka, and other members and other speakers of the House of Assemblies of our dear states in the region. Your Excellency, Comrade Adams Oshimole, the Deputy Director General, PCC, and former National Chairman of our great party, Hadiza Bala Usman, the Deputy Director General Administration, Presidential Campaign Council. Your Excellency Suleiman Agungu, Deputy DG Organizations, Honorable Ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Honorable James Falake, Secretary of the PCC, and other directors and members of the Presidential Campaign Council. Your Excellencies, former governors and former deputy governors, former ministers, former this, former that. APC Vice Chairman Southeast, Dr. Ijoma Arodobu, and members of Southeast APC Working Committee. Members of the Southeast Expanded Executive Council, heads of federal agencies and parastatals, such as NEPAD and the Federal Fiscal Commission, APC State Chairman from the Southeast, and other members of their state working committees. All our APC candidates, gubernatorial, senatorial, Federal House of Representatives, House of Assembly, you are all welcome. Distinguished leaders and stakeholders of our great party from Southeast, the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, Ambassador Professor George Obiozo, ably represented by the Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Ambassador Oke Emuche, the Chairman, Imo State Council of Traditional Rulers, Dr. E.C. Okeke, CFR, the Chairman, Imo State Elders Council, His Royal Majesty, SDCI Ilomaya, CON, the Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Imo State Chapter, Bishop HS, Divine HS, and other religious leaders who are here with us this afternoon. Your Royal Highnesses, Indians, captains of industries, great APC faithfuls, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I want to, on behalf of the government and people of Imo State, and indeed the leadership and members of our great party in the entire Southeast, welcome our ebullient presidential candidate for our great party to Imo State for this occasion. I want also to welcome our able, capable, experienced, matured national chairman of our great party, and all the members of our national working committee. I want to, in a special way, welcome my dear brother, the governor of Ebonyi State, who is also joining me to welcome all of us who came from outside the zone. What we are doing today is a town hall meeting that will present an opportunity for our presidential candidate to interface and interact with members of the organized and the non-organized private sector, the entrepreneurs, the small and medium and high-income earners, to interrogate some of the issues that they've been complaining about. It is a very brilliant opportunity and idea conceived by our presidential candidate. Ordinarily, he should have sat at the comfort of his home, probably hire a consultant to come and find out what are the problems in the Southeast. But in his wisdom, he decided to come here both in flesh and in blood, to meet with us face to face, to know what are the issues, present his manifesto and what he intends to do for us, and listen to us. And then so at the first hand, he will collect whatever the issues are and include them into his programs and policies for the government come 2023 after the victorious election of February. So I'm indeed very happy, and also on behalf of the people of Southeast and members of our great party, while appreciating this good innovation from the presidential candidate, I want also to seize this opportunity to thank him and assure him that having listened to the presentation in Lagos and having gone through the manifesto and looking at the content of the manifesto without much ado, I'm almost certain that he has captured comprehensively what the issues and